Don't wet me, huh? Go on.
Hi, my name is LeBron and we're here interviewing Steve, our new school counsellor. How you going, Steve?
Yeah, good mate.
Whereabouts was you born?
I was born in Esperance, 1992, makes me 30 years old. Moved over east as a young fella, and my grandparents stayed over here. I used to come over here during school holidays and did most of my schooling back over sort of near Brisbane and the Gold Coast.
And what do you like doing on the weekends?
I just love hanging with mates and hanging with family. Do a fair bit of surfing and like to go camping and fishing. Try and spend as much time as I can outside.
Hey, what is the craziest thing that you have ever done?
Craziest thing? I used to skydive. I used to jump out of planes when I was in my mid-20s. I was jumping out in North America, in Colorado, at like 18,000 feet, landing in the Rocky Mountains. That was pretty special. It's definitely the most crazy thing I've ever done, for sure.
What was the weirdest thing you ever eaten?
What's the weirdest thing I've ever eaten? Is I once ate some noodles in Vietnam, and it turned out that was spider's legs.
Oh.
They were hairy.
Tell me about your family and friends.
Family. My family's, I've got two brothers. One lives over here, one's over east. I've got family up in the Kimberley, up in Broome, or West Kimberley. And family up in Carnarvon, Brisbane, sort of spread out all over the place, but I'm lucky to live here with my wife. And we've got a baby coming in December.
And is your job hard?
Can be hard sometimes, but other times, sometimes it's tough, like you deal with challenging situations, but other times a lot of the work that I do is just helping people figure out, making choices and figuring out what they want to do and how to sort of do things that matter most to them. So yeah, sometimes it's tough, but sometimes it's just very light and pretty relaxed.
What did you do for work before you were a counsellor?
When I finished school, I did some jackaroo work up in the Kimberleys. Also did a bit of construction work as well. Then I started making coffees in a surf shop down in Sydney, and I did a fair bit of mentor work with young people as well, just hanging out and surfing, camping, that sort of thing. Got into counselling. Started studying psychology when I was about 25. I was working. I was working here in Esperance in a school, and started studying psychology and I'm counselling. Yeah.
What is the best bit about being a counsellor?
Best bit is probably just getting to know people. I think just working with different people and helping them just sort of make sense of what's going on. And I just love seeing people walk out of a room feeling lighter. After maybe at work, for a few weeks, and people just seeing a challenging situation, just seeing it being overcome. And it's super rewarding, definitely.
And what do you love about Wongutha?
Probably, I just love the people, to be honest. It's a beautiful family here. I love how everyone's got each other's backs, and all the young men and women here are just super cool. And I think it's a special place to work. That's probably one of the other things I love about it is the fact that we can talk about God here, and it's sort of at the centre of everything we do. So it's a beautiful thing here, having our faith sort of close to everything we do. Yeah, it's cool.
Oh, I don't reckon that's very old at all.
G'day my Wongutha friends. Today I have a story from the Bible about a teenager, Joseph, whose father loved him more than his 11 brothers. And to show it, his father Jacob gave Joseph a beautiful coat, but none of his brothers got one. They were so jealous of Joseph that they hated him. One day, when his brothers were camped in the bush looking after the sheep, Joseph was sent to find them. And when he did, his brothers grabbed him, sold him as a slave to some Arabs who were passing by. Then they took his beautiful coat and covered it with animal blood and showed it to his father Jacob, saying, "Joseph has been killed by a wild animal." The Arabs took Joseph down to Egypt and they sold him as a slave, and he eventually ended up in jail because of a false accusation. One day, the Egyptian king, Pharaoh, had a very strange dream about 7 skinny cows and 7 fat cows, which none of his clever men could understand or explain to him. But Pharaoh found out that Joseph had a gift from God to explain other people's dreams, so he got him out of prison to explain this strange dream. Joseph said, "God has explained your dream to me. There'll be 7 years of good rains followed by 7 years of no rain. So you need to store up lots of wheat to prepare for the bad years." Pharaoh was so impressed with Joseph that he made him the boss of the whole country and put him in charge of organising enough food for 7 years of drought. 9 years later, after 2 years of drought, Joseph's hungry brothers came down to Egypt to buy food. But when they saw Joseph and the great power that he had, they were very scared, thinking that Joseph would do payback for what they had done to him. But they were amazed at what Joseph said to them. He said this, "Now, don't be upset and don't be angry with yourselves that you sold me here. Actually, God sent me here before you to save lives. God sent me here before you to make sure that you'd survive and to rescue your lives in this amazing way." Joseph's story teaches us that even when life gets very difficult, God is still in control to produce a good result for us if we keep trusting Him.
Laranja.
Alfred. Malas.
Laranja.
Malas.
Laranja.